Hi, my name is Sarah Rae. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about 5 tips to help you change your frame of mind from bad to a little more uplifting, a little more good. It's kind of similar to the life hacks I gave you guys when I made that video during IBD week. If you guys didn't get that video, I will leave it in the description box down below so you guys can check that video out. But without further ado, you guys know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications of when I upload, and let's get into the video. So the first tip I have for you, and if you see me looking down, it's because I have notes in my phone for this video, so that's what I'm looking at. The first one is change of scenery. So sometimes what's best for your mental health is not being cooped up inside one area for too long. Isolation can be good sometimes, but too much isolation is not. And that's actually coming from my therapist. So getting out there, getting a change of scenery, whether it's walking around your yard, going to Walmart just to, hey, check out the records there, and finding out that they might have a new record that you don't have, or maybe you own them all. You know, just going for a walk or driving around your neighborhood, that is a good frame of mind, like reframing your mind, I should say, is really good for your mental state. Next is exercising. Even that walk I just mentioned is good exercise, just getting the blood pumping, walking around your house. If you have a dog, which as you guys all know, I very much do have a dog. He's a barker and loves to go for walks. So I take mine out as much as I'm able to. And it's okay if you're not able to take them out as much as you're able to do, as much as your body allows you to do. That's one biggest thing that we always have to remember, is doing as much as your body allows. So exercising as much as you're able. It's not easy. Start off slow, start off easy. Number 3, laugh. Laugh is food for the soul. Watching comedy shows, I love Ron White, so watching his stuff, Bert Kaiser, I know I'm probably butchering his last name, love his stuff. Comedies in general, just anything that'll make me laugh, I love it. I've had some subscriber of mine even send me a funny misheard lyric thing, and I laughed. I found it hilarious, and so I loved that. So anything to make you laugh, look for it. It's the best thing. My cat's meowing. I'm so sorry. I don't know if you could even hear that, but she's over there meowing. Number 4, get creative. Whether it's something simple, you don't even have to draw well, you don't have to be artistic. One of my favorite things to do is to crochet. My aunt taught me how to crochet, between my aunt and my mom. So starting off nice and slow, that's being creative. I actually have a blanket on the end of my bed that I crocheted. That's being creative. Painting is just something fun to get stuff out there flowing. What is it called? The acrylic pour. Those are so fun to do and so creative, and you should try them. It gets messy, but messy is so much better than, that's where the creative juices go. Writing is a great way to get creative. I have journals that I love writing in. Making a YouTube video, that's actually where I started. I wanted to, well, I initially started blogging and wanted to share my story, and it didn't matter whether one person read it or 100 people read it. I knew at least one person would, and that's all that mattered to me. So hey, you could do that same thing. We could always use so many more people stories out there, because not everyone goes through the same thing. And maybe your story is that one person who hasn't found a person who experiences they share. They haven't found that person, and that could be your story. And then, whatever else sounds fun, I, for the new place, bought bocce and croquet, just because that's stuff I loved playing as a kid. So, and then number 5 is talk. I have instincts of pushing people away, but you guys probably see that completely different, because I talk. And talking really helps me find more people that I can relate to, and helps me find that when we don't push people away, we end up finding we have so much more in common. And doing this YouTube thing has helped me find that well, besides learning so much more about myself, that I have so many people I connect with. You guys. I'm not alone. And that makes me feel so good. So connecting with you guys, Harley Bug, you can calm down for a minute, baby. That makes me feel so much better inside. And that right there, interacting with people on the internet, is a great way to change your frame of mind. I know it does when I talk to you guys. So, I know I said 5, but I wrote down 2, well, 1. One bonus tip, but that cat right there, she drives me nuts, but gave me a second bonus tip. I mentioned a bonus tip earlier without knowing it. Music, you guys. Music always changes your frame of mind. Always makes things 10 times better. Even when I argue with my therapist that listening to sad songs when you're sad somehow uplifts your mood, and I stand by that. I don't know how, but it does. If you agree, let me know. But if you disagree, also let me know, because I love hearing your thoughts. I wish I could shoot this. My cat, underneath my door is a large enough space that my cat can reach her arm underneath the door, and she's fascinated with it right now. Like, she's obsessed. And so just listening to music just will uplift your mood. Or affection. Whether you want to grab one of your furry friends, or even go down to a pet store, or volunteer at a shelter and spend time with the animals, or going to a family's house that has a pet. Animals give you, how do we say, they know when you need love. You would think my dog is my, like, he would know when I'm feeling down and need attention, but hold on. Come here, baby. It's this little girl right here, Harley. She, anytime I yell or I'm crying, go back down there, baby. She comes running. She's my little, my baby. She'll start purring and cuddle up to me and like, Mommy, are you okay? Like, don't cry. I don't know if she's saying that. That's just what I think she's saying. But I'm a little... but that's Harley. You guys don't get to see her often, but that's because she's all over the place. She was the one that was earlier putting her paw underneath the door. That's her. She's my troublemaker. But, alright. I think I've talked your ear off. Those are my tips. I hope you guys can use them. Let me know what you think of them. And, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!